Greetings once again, folks. Big King Sadiq, Worldwide Movement, Peace, Love, Respect. Another beautiful day, blessed with just tons of sunlight, right? The sun just spewing down incredible amounts of energy. Yeah, man, truly beautiful, truly beautiful. All right, so this video, I wanted to touch on something real important that I was recently reminded of, right? And that's staying in the moment and enjoying the moment, right? One of the tendencies, or should I say, areas of improvement for myself as a person and many people, is maintaining focus on the moment, right? What do you mean by that, King Sadiq? Well, so often as human beings, our interest, our attention span is very swift to change, right? We focus on things for which seems like a sufficient amount of time for us to get things accomplished and to live our daily lives. But we really don't take advantage of our potential to focus on a specific subject, situation, a matter, something in which we need to contemplate. We need to be utilizing our ability to harness concentrated thought, right? Of course, that's one of the first steps to manifesting anything. Is concentrated thought on a particular given subject. Well, how can you yield concentrated thought if you don't take the time to actually focus on something long enough to ponder it to concentration, right? Staying in the moment. So I just said a moment ago that it's absolutely beautiful out here. Just a little something for the folks, just panning around. I'm in the Highland Park area of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Just walking down some of the streets here. And yeah, man, the sun is just cascading this beautiful rays of energy, right? That's something to be enjoyed. That's something to not be taken lightly, right? Being able to look around and appreciate these beautiful, let's just, for example, this tree, right? Just came across. But yeah, man, beautiful, beautiful, folks, beautiful, right? All of these plants, you could just see them seem to be set aglow, right? Almost radiant with energy that they're absorbing from the sun. And that's something to behold, right? Pardon my squint, but the beautiful sun rays are in my eyes, and I'm grateful for that. That's one of the things I do like about Pittsburgh. We feel all four seasons. Gives you a very distinct opportunity to appreciate the changes from season to season. Right now, we're in a bit of a time of change as we're fluctuating out of summer, almost begrudgingly, right? But we are fluctuating out of summer and into fall. So, we need to be able to appreciate those changing energies as well. All of that is part of the moment that we need to encapsulate and utilize as a means of appreciating where we are energetically and spiritually, right? So we continue the movement, worldwide movement, peace, love, respect, going on now into this fall of 2019. We've seen incredible amounts and strides of progress. We've seen ignorance lower its it's level in the surroundings and the people within the surroundings to a lower degree. Still remains some shards of the ugly head of ignorance, right? But we're working harder and harder, attempting to spread peace, love, respect, and initially in that process is getting the information that's necessary to free minds out, right? We need free thinkers. We have enough indoctrinated minds. We have enough folks who are so set into the status quo that they're simply not capable of perceiving higher vibrational thinking, free thought. That's unfortunate, but those folks will grow in their time, right? That's one of the things that I most certainly myself had to learn about staying in the moment, and that's acceptance, right? Because there are things that we'll find in the moment that we want to correct. And human beings, that's our nature, right? We always want to adjust and correct things to suit our taste. We eat that way, right? We season our food to make it taste how we want it to taste, rather than necessarily appreciating it 100% for how it's presented to us from the Creator. There's a little bit of wisdom in that, right? That really, interestingly enough, gets to the heart of what this is about. Again, we tend to, with life, treat it like our food, right? Rather than take it in wholeheartedly, moment by beautiful moment, and appreciate it for what it is, we tend to want to season it to our taste. Well, I'm suggesting that it would be better for us to go ahead and appreciate the different flavors that life gives to us, right? That comes both in the form of people, but more so in experiences. If you look through your life, you'll see a myriad of experiences that are not only just different, but shape you differently, right? And those are things that we need to be able to appreciate on a moment-to-moment basis. When you take the time to actually, literally, do as the old adage says, and smell a flower, right? You take just a moment for that, right? When you take a moment and get a closer look at the plants that are growing around you, the people that are growing around you, right? Look at these beautiful children sprouting up, so intelligent and pure. They make you hopeful for the future, right? They're not tainted by these negative influences, and they have the opportunity to excel far past where we have. That's an exciting thing about our children, our future, and another aspect of the moment that we can appreciate. The fact that it's precious and that it's fleeting, right? These experiences are what they are when we experience them, and that's how we should appreciate them wholeheartedly for phases of our lives that are stages of development, right? Every moment gives you, as an energetic being, as a soul or spirit, more opportunity to grow and mature. And in the process, really enjoy the beauty of each moment, right? Yeah, man, I'm having an excellent day once again, fulfilling my duty, attempting to fulfill my duty to the best of my ability, spreading peace, love, respect, and enjoying this day moment by moment, using concentrated thought and actually bringing into to my frame of reference all the things that I need to manifest in this day and in this particular moment in my life, right? And we all need to do that, I would say, to some degree, to really use concentrated thought. Think about your goals, where you want to take your life, where you want to end up at a certain time or certain point in your life. Perfect example for that, my book, right? I knew quite literally in my early 20s that I would begin and write a book at 45. And I'll admit that sometimes the thought got away from me, right? And it became something that I sort of pushed off in the back of my mind and didn't necessarily know that it would come to fruition, but it did, just like that, right? The inspiration struck me, the inclination struck me, and the dedication struck me, right? And with those three things, I just began and didn't finish until I was done, and pulled up my head and there's a book, right? And yeah, most certainly I have to thank my creator for divine inspiration for me to be able to just to be blessed to do that, right? But that was a beautiful moment in my life, right? And I can look back and appreciate where I was at that point and what I accomplished during that moment. As I walk down the street now in the new moment, and the things that I'm accomplishing and sharing with you folks right now, right? So we press forward in appreciation of the moment. We utilize concentrated thought, and we manifest. And by doing that, we control and shape our moments, and we can appreciate them that much more deeply. Each moment leading to the next with clarity. All right. Peace, love, respect, folks. And more opportunities, as I said, to grow, right? And continue to take in these experiences and be shaped by them as we shape the world around us, right? Surely that is what we do. We are all creators on some level, right? And we use our creative energy to shape the world around us. That is a daily process, a moment-to-moment process. And as I said, we need to take in and appreciate and enjoy all of these beautiful moments, right? If you're a grandparent, you know that those moments where you're able to enjoy your grandchild, which I'm now blessed to be in that phase of my life, right? I have a granddaughter, beautiful Raya. Hey, call her my ray of light, right? You know, parents remembering or going through as busy as the time it is to raise children. Take a moment and just stand back and look how beautiful your family is, right? You know, I can recall times where I was blessed to be able to take a pause and just look at my family, just feeling so grateful and blessed, right? And we're all grown up, and that's a beautiful thing. These are all different phases or moments of our life that we need to appreciate and enjoy wholeheartedly. So, all right, so we know we need to enjoy each moment. We need to grow from each moment. We need to appreciate each moment. We need to stay in the moment, right? That's what I'm going to do. I'm having a wonderful day. I'm going to continue to have a wonderful day, right? And I'm going to stay in this moment. I'm in a good place in life. I'm at a good place in my day. Uh, and I'm going to continue to enjoy that. I'm going to use concentrated thought, focusing on my goals and how I want to impact this beautiful reality, right? In different ways that I can further spread peace, love, respect. So, once again, folks, the worldwide movement, peace, love, respect, King Sadiq out.